Hey guys, how are you doing today? So for this video I've got something that I wanted to share with you. So basically what I want to do is show you how to build from this into this. So just give you a bit of background. One of the lugs that I'm a member of, Northern Brickworks, they set a challenge up during one of the recent virtual lug meets. Was basically to, well, you were basically given a brick. You could choose level 1, 2 or 3, and I decided foolishly to choose level 2. Level 1 being the easiest to level 3 being a quite challenging build. So I got given this, so it's the little handlebar brick. And basically the idea was that you had to, the challenge was to scale it up to 3 times its size. So this is what I came up with. So if I just show you both in the camera, and as you can see, it's not exactly there, but it's an approximation. So anyway, what I wanted to do today was to give you some insight into how I did that. It is basically taking an element like this, so a 1x6 plate, and turning it into something that's 3 times its scale. I know I keep repeating myself a little bit. There are some others that I've done just to give you an idea of the sort of things you can do. So here we've got a 1x2 snot brick. So it's a little bit out of focus. And then obviously I've scaled it up to 3 times its size. And just to give you one other, and in its simplest form I guess, is a 1x1 dark blue grey plate, which is obviously scaled up to 3 times its size. So what I'm going to do, as I've mentioned, is show you how to build this. I'm going to leave a link to my new Facebook group below, so what I'd like you to do is you could head on over to that Facebook group and share some pictures of you know, any suggestions you might come up with in terms of building a 1x6 brick or something else. Show me your best 3 times scale build. You don't have to pick anything complicated. It can be something as simple as the 1x1 plate or 1x1 brick, but obviously the more complicated, the more challenging it will be. So yeah, see what you can come up with and share your pictures on my Facebook group. So you'll have seen also a picture of these in the Minimox video, so I'll leave a link above to for that video, so you can head on over there and have a look at that. As I said, I've only done these 4 as part of that challenge really, but you're limited by your own imagination really. So I'm going to stop babbling now and I'm going to get into show you how to build it. Right then guys, so to build the 1x6 light blue grey plate, so just to remind you, this is what we're going to turn into 3 times scale. So we'll do the first level first. So what you need to do really is kind of make that 3 times its thickness, which gives you your 3 times thickness of the plate. So, and obviously you're looking for 3 times length as well. So if I just arrange those, you'll see I've got 3 times length, 3 times width, and then I've got the first layer of 3 times thickness. So then I'm going to do the second layer. So I'm just going to build this up with plates. So I've got here, I've got a 2x12 plate and a 2x6 plate and a 1x10 plate and a 1x8 plate, and that makes my first layer. So I'm just going to repeat that, but I'm going to stagger it across. So you basically clipping these together like that. 2x6 there, and then the 1x10 and a 1x8. So there you've got the beginning of it. So you've got the two layer thickness, and then you've got your 3 width and your 18 length. So 3 sixes is 18. So then obviously now we've got to make the third layer to make it 3 times as thick. So what we need to do now, and obviously on top of a Lego you've got your studs, but you've also got a smoothness. So I need to kind of like create the smoothness effect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some 1x6 tiles across the top, so either side, so one down one side and one row down the other side. So now obviously you get the thickness, so that's my 1x6 plate thickness. So now obviously I need to start building up the studs. And the way I do that is, first of all, I need to put a 1x1 tile at each end. I then also need to put a 1x1 plate, space it out by a 1x2 tile, then another 1x1 plate, and just keep going. So this is obviously where you're going to pin your studs to. So another 1x2 tile, another 1x1 plate, another 1x2 tile, another 1x1 plate, another 1x2 tile, and then the last 1x1 plate. So now you can see it coming together. But obviously we don't, that's not the finished product, that's not our studs, because wait a minute, the studs have got to be 3 times the size as well. Now you'll also notice, I've just hold that up to the camera a little bit, that actually the studs themselves aren't the same height as the plate. So I need to take that into consideration. So what I need to do is basically take a 2x2 round plate and a 2x2 round tile and turn them into a stud. So I need to make 6 of these. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. And all I need to do now is pop these onto the model itself, and as you can see, we have a 3 times scaled 1x6 plate. And that's it, guys, as simple as that. So it's all about you know, getting the dimensions correct with this. If I show you the 1x1 plate, it's in essence, it's just a 3x3 plate, another 3x3 plate, and then 4 1x2 tiles, and then just the stud on top, similar to what I've done for the 1x6 plate. And that's how you create it. It gets a little bit more challenging when you start getting into things like the snot bricks, because obviously you've got studs on the side. And simply all you do is, including in the build, is just put actual snot bricks as part of the build. So I've got a 1x6 brick, sorry, 2x6 brick, a 1x6 brick, doubled up, 3 plates to give me the thickness at the top. Obviously you've got your stud at the top, your 1x1 plate to make the studs at the top, and then in there you instead of putting another 1x6 brick there, you put a 1x1 brick, a 1x2 brick, and a 1x1 brick, and then just put 2 snot bricks there, and then you just create the studs on the side. And to give the hollow effect, which you see in the actual brick itself, is just use a 2x2 round tile with a hole, and that's how you can create your sort of snot bricks. Anyway, I'm going to finish up the video now by saying it'd be great to see what you guys could share on my Facebook channel. As I said before, there's a link down below in the description, yeah, hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll see you soon, guys. Hey guys, you've been watching AFOL Chris. If you like this video, hit the like button below, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Show me your best 3 times scale. Breathe, Chris, breathe. And if you like what you see, no, I'm going to say that at the end. I'm not going to say it now. I'm going to get into the video now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get into the video. I'll leave my outline. So yeah, yeah, I'm going to stop kind of ranting and rabbling. No, I'm not ranting at all. So yeah, I'm going to stop babbling now. What am I going to stop doing? I have no idea.